Good morning, everyone, and welcome to day 12 of the second cycle of doing this fabulous book, The Magic by Rhonda Byrne. Today is a unique day. Today is all about the magical people that influenced your life. And sometimes they're like little angels that just crop up anywhere and just say the right thing and puts your mind right in the right place. Or it's just someone who has supported you or guided you or have been there through the times you needed them. The one thing about this is that we tend to forget about those wonderful little angels that did affect our lives, that did influence our lives in some ways. And for me, it was very profound too, because for one person that came in at such a time in my life, her ideas, her nature, her influence, her sharing her adventures and her experiences really changed my life, because I was terrified of my gift. I didn't want anyone to know what I was about. I just, because of my religious background, I really kind of was afraid of it. And through her, she was able to, not it was a kind of an indirect way, help me to be more comfortable with my gift and help me to understand what it was. So it changed the course of my life. And I am so ever grateful for her influence, for meeting her, for working with her. It was a big gift for me. So it's good to let people know in your mind, like this is something that you take a moment in your day, sit there, and I want you to think about 3 people that stand out in your life that had some type of influence in the direction of your life, or just helped you through something. Now, I want you to do them 3 in a row because we want to build that gratitude even deeper. And you can't say enough when you're doing this. Now, if you're not, if it's not, you're not available to do this, say it out loud, okay? If you're at work or there's other things going on and, people are private, write it down then. Write it down 3 people in a row. But let them know how grateful you are for that moment that they brought something very important into your life. This is I find these exercises very important because what they do is they keep showing us that we have so much in our lives that we don't realize that we do take for granted. And by understanding this and being more aware of this, it changes so much in your life. It changes your attitude. Gratitude makes you happy. I'm happy. What's there not to be happy about? Even if there's challenging things, I don't know, I just seem to use humor now to just kind of work through it. Now, that doesn't mean that I don't have emotions. We're human. We're here to understand our emotions and feel our emotions. But I choose the grateful, joyful emotions more than anything, because it does help my vibrational energy to attract my dreams and desires. And that's what this is all about, is teaching you how to use this energy that we have inside of us. And being grateful for just even the smallest things is so important. So thinking about those people that have, graced your life with something. Now, they could have just been a breath of fresh air, came in and out, or they could be someone very important in your life, like a family member or a lover or a husband or I'm going to say a partner. It could have been anybody, your general practitioner. It could have been anyone who brought this message to you, because the one thing I have come to know being human is that we are couriers of information. Every one of us has information embedded in our spiritual DNA that we're meant to connect with people to give. And we don't even know it. We're all teachers. All of us are here doing things that we don't even understand we're doing, but we are. And it's all good. So today, you're going to write your 10 gifts, and you're going to say why you're thankful, and thank you 3 times with as much impact and emotion that you can give it. Okay. Then you're just, going to put your stone beside your bed or put it in your pocket. And then today, through your day, whenever you have time, this morning, later on, I want you to take, excuse me, a few moments to pay tribute to these people, to recognize what they've done for you, and do it 3 in a row. 3 people that stand out for you, do it 3 in a row. Now, if you can't say it out loud, write it down, but please do them 3 in a row, because we want to build the depth of gratitude. And say as much as you can, let it all go. Just get into that place, that depth of gratitude. And then you're going to go along your day, have a fabulous day. And then tonight, you're going to read the next chapter. And you're going to, just before you go to bed, hold your stone, and you're going to think about the most wonderful thing that happened through the day. You're going to hold that thought, and you're going to say, thank you for it. And then have a wonderful sleep. So, excuse me, I've gotten feedback that people like me to read my stuff to them. So these are the blessings that I wrote today. I always do this with my heart energy. And for those of you that are doing the first cycle, you'll understand that it's coming up. But for those of you who are on the second journey with us, with me, with all of us, right here. I'm so very blessed for the gift of health keeping me alive, because I feel awesome and full of vitality. Thank you for this gift of life. Thank you for my magical mornings, because I love starting my day with gratitude. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I am so very grateful for all the teachers that came before me, because they have given us important life tools. Thank you for all the wonderful teachers. Thank you for the beautiful scientists that have revolutionized life, because without them and their dedication, where would we be? Thank you for all these wonderful scientists. Thank you. I'm so very blessed for every person that guided me with their wisdom and knowledge, because they have influenced every part of who I am today. Thank you for all these wonderful people. Thank you for all the men and women that have dedicated their lives to mankind, because they are Earth's angels. Thank you for all these frontliners, these police, these teachers. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I am so very grateful for my ability to see my fears and flaws, because when I'm honest with myself and embrace them, they vanish. Thank you for this ability. Thank you. Thank you for my patience, because I'm patient, persistent, and disciplined in pursuing my dreams. Thank you. I'm so very grateful for good fortune, because the universe provides me and my family with the prospects of good fortune. From the bottom of my heart, I'm so very grateful for flow, because riches flow into my life in many ways, in many directions. Thank you for the flow of life. Thank you. Thank you for spring, because spring awakens us from our winter sleep. Thank you for spring, even though it's not very long, but thank you. These are the gifts that I wrote today. Today, we're going to have a fabulous day. And I want everyone to know how proud I am of them for having the courage to go on this journey with me. I know that you're feeling more happy, more content, more peaceful. Don't stop. Keep it going. Because the more that you do this, the more you see come into your life. So, excuse me, you're going to write your 10 gifts again. Write your 10 gifts, why you're grateful for. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Put your stone beside your bed, or I have mine in my pocket. You're going to go around your day, as we mentioned before. You're going to choose 3 people that influenced you in some way in your life and give them gratitude. You can do this in the quietness of your time. If you don't, you can write it down and reread it to yourself. Whatever works for you, your phone, writing, saying, it's all good. And tonight, you're going to read the next chapter. It's your stone. And think of the most wonderful thing that happened through the day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Put it beside your bed and have a wonderful sleep. I look forward to our next adventure tomorrow, and have a blessed day.